Today's broadcast is brought to you by Carestream Health. Carestream Health is a leading provider of medical imaging systems. Start your digital transformation with CR solutions that maximize workflow and image quality. Capture, process, and view high-quality digital images within seconds using Carestream Health's innovative DRX family of solutions. Built around the revolutionary DRX1 wireless cassette-sized DR detector, this solution can provide a DR upgrade to your existing X-ray equipment, existing portable mobile X-ray unit, or is available as a full X-ray room replacement system. For product demonstrations, please visit Carestream Health at RSNA booth 222 at the Lakeside Center. Hello and welcome to this edition of IETV. My name is Tim Tialdo. In recent years, the trend in teleradiology has been growth through consolidation and expanded services. That pattern was once again apparent in the September 27th announcement of a merger between Virtual Radiologic and Nighthawk Radiology. The two firms have entered into a definitive agreement under which VRAD will acquire all of the outstanding common stock of Nighthawk Radiology Holdings Incorporated for $6.50 per share in cash. According to a press release issued by VRAD, the offer price represents a premium of 100% over Nighthawk's last closing stock price of $3.25 per share. The transaction is valued at approximately $170 million. By joining forces, the new entity will have 325 radiologists serving nearly 2,700 healthcare facilities across 50 states and reading approximately 6 million studies each year. More than 75% of the new company's affiliated radiologists will be fellowship-trained subspecialists. For some in the industry, the merger news, which comes on the heels of Franklin and Seidelman's launch of Radisphere National Radiology Group in April, brings with it some concerns. Radisphere has been criticized for directly competing with local radiology groups for lucrative hospital contracts. In an interview with IETV's Marianne Matthews, VRAD President and Chief Executive Officer Rob Kill attempted to quell any concerns about competition. He said, "We always have taken a different approach to the market than Radisphere. Our philosophy has always been to serve local radiology groups. We don't compete with them, we collaborate with them." According to Kill, the combination of VRAD and Nighthawk will result in enhanced services in radiology groups and hospitals across the country. The deal is expected to close in the first quarter of 2011. Kill will continue to serve as president and CEO of the new entity. Dave Ingert, president and chief executive officer of Nighthawk, will remain with the new company as a board advisor. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Carestream Health, the makers of the DRX line of imaging products. The DRX1 is the world's first wireless cassette-sized DR detector. It transmits digital images wirelessly and no retrofit is required, which allows the unit to install in one day. The Carestream DRX Evolution is a versatile digital radiography system with configurable modular components to fit your space, procedures, workflow, and budget. For more information on these products and the entire Carestream Health line, go to carestreamhealth.com. Every 3 minutes, a woman in the United States is diagnosed with breast cancer. October was National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and IETV is happy to report on a roundup of exciting developments in medical imaging that could help educate patients and referring physicians, and most importantly, save the lives of more women. First up, new research may finally take the confusion out of just when a woman should begin having annual mammography screenings. A study published in the American Cancer Society's journal Cancer concludes that women should begin undergoing the tests at age 40. The finding contradicts a recent Norwegian study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, which suggested mammograms are not necessary until a woman turns 50. The study, published in Cancer, was conducted in Sweden and followed 600,000 women between the ages of 40 and 49 for 16 years. The number of breast cancer deaths among the women in the study who did not receive mammograms was twice as high as for those who did have annual screenings. The study concluded that if all women were to have annual mammography screenings beginning at the age of 40, the overall breast cancer death rate would be reduced by nearly 33%. In a press release issued by the American College of Radiology, Dr. Phil Evans, president of the Society of Breast Imaging, said this latest study should end the debate over when a woman with average risks should begin breast cancer screenings. That age, he said, is 40. In November 2009, the United States Preventative Services Task Force issued a recommendation that women be screened after age 50. but that recommendation has no basis in scientific fact, according to Evans. The President of the United States agrees with Dr. Evans and the findings of the Swedish study. In announcing his proclamation declaring October National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, President Barack Obama urged all women age 40 and older to receive mammograms and clinical breast exams every 1 to 2 years. Women at higher risks should discuss with their healthcare providers whether they need mammograms before age 40, as well as how often to have them, the president said. President Obama noted that the Affordable Care Act, which he signed into law earlier this year, will help ensure that all Americans have access to these screenings. The Affordable Care Act requires new health insurance policies to cover preventative services without additional cost, including annual mammography screenings for women over age 40. The new law also stipulates that people who have been diagnosed with breast cancer cannot be excluded from coverage for pre-existing conditions or charged higher premiums. Mortality rates for breast cancer have steadily decreased in the last decade, but it remains the second leading cause of cancer deaths among women in the United States. More than 200,000 Americans are diagnosed and nearly 40,000 die from breast cancer each year. The president said the National Institutes of Health, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Department of Defense invest hundreds of millions of dollars each year in breast cancer research and related programs. But it is important, he said, for individual citizens to do their part to fight breast cancer. Knowing what may contribute to breast cancer, such as obesity, family genetics, and personal history, is an important part of its prevention. The president said all women and men should discuss their risks with their healthcare providers while maintaining a balanced diet and engaging in regular exercise. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Carestream Health, the makers of the DRX line of imaging products. The Carestream DRX Mobile Retrofit Kit allows companies to upgrade their existing mobile CR system to DR technology within hours. Designed to fit existing mobile units, the kit provides a non-invasive, customized retrofit solution. Its wireless digital capability increases on-site productivity and provides immediate image access in the field. For more information on these products and the entire Carestream Health line, go to carestreamhealth.com. What's the largest medical trade show in the world? It's the Radiological Society of North America's annual event, and it's right around the corner. This year, the RSNA will be held from November 28th to December 3rd at McCormick Place in Chicago. It provides an opportunity for those in the radiology community to network, learn about the latest breakthroughs in medical imaging, and to see new diagnostic imaging products. Here's a small sampling of the new and enhanced products attendees will see at this year's event. Toshiba America Medical Systems Incorporated will unveil a new wide-volume protocol for the Aquilion 1, which enables imaging of a large region of the chest in just 2 to 3 volume X-ray rotations. This will produce fast and accurate views of the entire lung, aorta, and heart. The virtual colonoscopy tool VeraLook, cleared by the FDA in August, integrates with specialized CTC reading environments and helps identify colon polyps. VeraLook was designed by iCAD Incorporated to improve workflow, accuracy, and consistency. iCAD Incorporated will also unveil the VividLook DCE MRI prostate analysis solution for the company's new MRI site. VividLook improves lesion differentiation by using colorized images created with all available time points and tumor physiology signal changes. In the field of nuclear medicine, a new design of the SPECT gantry in the Discovery NMCT670 will be introduced by GE Healthcare. It has greater positional flexibility, advanced nuclear medicine detectors to improve general purpose imaging, and a telescopic table designed to increase the scanning range. And finally, AFC Industries Incorporated will display its FloorPost series of radiology workstations. Designed to maximize minimal space, the FloorPost series can configure 4 workstations on one 16-inch by 16-inch post. The adjustable tracks accommodate monitors, keyboards, CPUs, mouse trays, and optional accessories for cable management, storage, and lighting. If you are headed to RSNA, bring your walking shoes and take in as many of the booth exhibits as possible. That's all for this episode of Imaging Economics TV. Thanks for watching. A special thanks to our sponsor, Carestream Health. For more information on these stories and the latest industry news, visit imagingeconomics.com.